Hello everyone, this is Lancer737, and today we're going to be going over some tips and tricks I do every day to get a lot of rubies. I had a question again recently, what do you do every day? What's some tricks I can learn while playing this game? So we're going to do that. But first I'm going to load up my profile so you can see my friend code. It's in the top left-hand corner. Always forget the stupid thing because I don't know. There's just something about my friend code. I always forget what it is. I just know it has some 9s and 7s in it and an E. But anyway, this is what excuse me. This is what I do. So, select the ruby section. Watch a couple of ads. You'll get a couple free rubies that way. I always do quests every day, and you're bound to get a bunch of rubies this way. I mean, yeah, sometimes there's going to be times where you get nothing. You're only getting keys. But you're bound to get something. The odds are pretty good that you will get something good. Like, I just got 2 rubies right there. So, let's see. Maybe I can get some more. Going to recruit some high-powered people here. Recruiting some cats. Anyway, like I was saying, I do quests every day, and you're gonna at least get something. I mean, almost something. Or like there's been times where I've gotten like around 12, maybe 18 rubies in one day just doing the quests themselves. Let's see what we get here. I've gotten 2. Okay. Well, for quests today, it's gonna just be 2, but still, that's still pretty good. Getting something constantly. Okay. Excuse me. I've already done this, but where is it? Because of my VIP score, I have 2 free redos or skips, and I will save that for ruby generators. I have lots of ruby generators. That's buildings that generate rubies. I got the Coliseum here, and then I got this jewel shop. Its efficiency is not that great. It takes, around almost a day and a half for this thing to generate anything. But at the same time, it gives you 3 rubies, and if I use the repeat once it is done, that's 9 rubies in one day, just from that. But I have lots of buildings with that, so, I'm going to get lots of rubies. In Canterlot, I have a Discord's Pumpkin, which may be the most efficient ruby generator in this entire game. Also got the Chaos Roundhouse. It's not bad. I mean, it's always good to get rubies anyway. I also try to destroy monsters every day, and if you find enough of them, the odds are going to be fairly decent. You'll at least get a ruby from defeating one of them. Maybe not this time, but I guarantee it's just somatics. If you destroy enough monsters, the odds are you are going to get a ruby. So the place I guess I do technically have more than a few ruby generators here, but they're very unique here in Sweet Apple Acres. If we're talking about normal ruby generators, I only have one place, and that is the pet shop. But the new places that house the rabbits and the sheep and the pigs, they generate rubies too now. Okay, and you actually need to power them up with vegetables that you also harvest from very new specific buildings, like this carrot patch, and I think this is the cabbage. Yeah, this is the cabbage. Still working on the pigs right here. I have those resources saved up because they all require it. I am done with the rabbits. So if I wanted rubies from the rabbit building, I would need 5 carrots, 4 cabbage. It'll instantly give me 2 rubies and 50 XP, and then I think it has a cooldown time of like 3 hours. It's not bad. You obviously would need lots of materials built up just to do this, though. And it's difficult when you're trying to level them all up. Like here with the sheep, I need 4 more sheep before the sheep barn does become a ruby generator itself. But at the same time, I'm slowly leveling up, and it takes a lot more resources than you would think. Actually, I guess I could do this right now. Sheep are fed. But yeah, for the 7th sheep, I'm going to need to do this process 8 more times to make it level 7. In Ponyville, I have a lot of ruby generators. I have this area right here, Hall of Unity. Okay, that's obviously not one. I have so many that I've probably forgotten which ones are the ruby generators. I think this one might be. Yeah. Rarity for you. I know this one. This is a pretty cool looking one. Magical Beacon. Let's see. This one might be one too. No, never mind. How about this one? No. Magic Helmet. Still pretty funny. Okay, here we go. Fortune Teller's Tent. That's another one. I always keep that by Trixie's place because I feel like it would fit in more in that general area where Trixie lives. I don't think any of the dragons have a ruby generator. No. Well, the big Spike toy store, it looks pretty cool because of Spike himself. I think one of these buildings is a ruby generator. Yeah, School of Friendship, that is a ruby generator. And that one also is almost 2 hours. But I mean, like, it all adds up. When you see how many ruby generators I have, and I'm constantly collecting, especially if I'm in the middle of a campaign, which I am right now. I am behind because of all the connection issues I've had, but since it is a campaign I've beaten before, if you need to see what I've done with it, you can check out my older videos. It's cool. I've accepted I'm probably not going to be beating it this time. You never know, though. It's also a good way to get more rubies because the characters that I can win, they'll be rubies this time. Also, don't forget to check events. You can win rubies that way. Like right here, total points earned playing the Crystal Mine minigame. It's a character that I've already won before or bought before, and so instead of getting character, it's 15 rubies. And second place, I'll win a frame. Ooh, amazing! It has a railroad wheel on it. Just what I've always wanted. Now, I think there is another ruby generator around here somewhere. It's too bad there isn't some kind of menu that shows you, like, it highlights all the ruby generating things or stores, specific stores you want to find. Okay, this pirate ship right here I got is a ruby generator. Doesn't have a bad time for generating. Let's see. I know I probably do have more around here. Well, I mean, I guess you pretty much got the point. What I'm doing here. Okay. Might get a ruby this time. I'm so angry. I've been wanting to make that Super Princess Luna video, but, like, they haven't still not fixed the Dark Changeling Luna. Says I have to buy the alternate version of her, but there is no alternate version of her in the store. Ooh. I'm almost tempted to get that version of Scootaloo. Because she looks really, really cool. The washouts. I might have to make that super video anyway without that mode, but that just makes me really angry not having that mode, that ability. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then I have the first ever characters that generate rubies. Yes, I'm going to skip using 9 rubies to get 1 ruby. You know, if I was feverishly insane. Okay, this place also has the other ruby generator. I mean, on their own, it's not much, but, like, it adds up. It just all adds up when you have all these things going on all at once. It will add up. And there's the mechanical Princess Luna. She's pretty cool. I wish I could have put her in here. I just don't have enough room anymore, really, for adding more stuff. This probably is my favorite area, too. It's that or the one where all the evil characters are and nightmare characters are. But I still love my Ponyville a lot. Love all the places I made a lot. Who is Tyrek fighting with? Wait, that's not Tyrek. Forget who that is. Oh, wait, well, I guess it is Tyrek. Now I have three different Tyreks now. People are wanting Tyreks, and now we got them. We got them all. We got every single freaking Tyrek that you can imagine. Okay, so the other thing I do, I build up my elemental shard collection. I'll wait until I have like 99 of them for most of them. It's very hard to build up your elemental collection for magic because that's the rarest one. But this is how it also works too. The rarer the shard, the higher the odds are that when you're like collecting it like this, that you'll get a ruby. I don't want to do that too much. Also, the rarer the shard, the more expensive the coins will be, the more rich the coins will be that you're producing. So like the odds will be greater between the generosity and kindness. I mean, not kindness, laughter. Kindness should have greater odds and be more expensive. Loyalty will be the second, biggest odds, second most bountiful coins. While the most rarest will be, magic, so that means greatest odds, most expensive coins. But like I said, I'm not going to go over that very much. I'm not going to try to go on my way to get one right now when I have so few shards. But if you really, really need to build up your shards, what I do is I make elements right here. Potions for elements. And I just have it to the major version of the multi-element. There's a minor version and a major version. I always build the major version. And if you don't know how to, I'll show you. Let's see, what did I win? Oh, okay. That was pretty easy. So, always try to keep extra as well. Just in case something happens. I have like 17 of these, or pretty close to it. So for the major one, you want one garlic, one black iris, and one sticky sap. Mix them together, and you get a major element totem that has every single element in it. Don't forget to collect the ingredients while you're outside Zikora's hut. Garlic right here. Black iris right there. Excuse me. Guess we'll get rid of these. Might get a ruby. Okay. Not getting a ruby from that one. It's kind of weird that these come back now, but the giant alligator-like monsters don't. I wish they did. They look pretty cool. On one hand, I guess it would mean that the ponies wouldn't be able to travel around as much as they normally would, but at the same time, they don't normally travel around anyway on this map anymore. So I guess I'm just very unlucky today. I'm not going to be getting any rubies from the monsters today to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, and two other things that you can do on top of all of those is find Derpy. Sometimes Derpy's always hiding in a box, and sometimes she'll give you a ruby. And then now you have Spike that is randomly hiding on every single map. He'll be in a trench coat. If you find him, it is a guaranteed ruby. And again, this all adds up. Unfortunately, I really love what I did with this place, but unfortunately, They have no ruby generators here at all, and it doesn't generate very many elemental shards, and you don't really get very much gold from it. So it's like excluding excluding having the movie characters and stuff like that, and then being an interesting place to look at. There's not much else to this place, but sometimes Spike will be here. And also, if you're playing a campaign where you need sapphires, this place will have a lot of sapphires. So it does have that going for it. It's a good sapphire mine, and sometimes Spike is hiding out here. Other than that, it's kind of meh. When it comes to, you know, mining for anything. That's weird. I have Spike dressed up right now. I don't know why he's not right here. Oh wait, it must be the winged version. The winged version doesn't come here for some reason. Well, I am not seeing Spike. I mean, granted, like I could try to destroy the purple stuff I have here, but I purposely want it on the map where it is because I think it adds a lot of detail to it. Same thing with the Crystal Empire. I have a whole bunch of evil crystals, and I've harvested it in such a way that it is now all spawned in the area where King Sombra's castle is, and that I want it to stay that way. Now, in other places, I would destroy them. Ironically enough, after I made orchards in the Sweet Apple Acres, all the vampire fruit bats stopped spawning. And it's been that way for years. I never see any vampire fruit bats here at all. Guess I should have mentioned that before. Let me know down below if you get any vampire fruit bats anymore. Fixing this up since Easter is over, and might as well put it away. I love all the rabbits. They're pretty cool. I don't recall if I got a rabbit character, though, for getting a set of 6 completely upgraded rabbits. I did with the sheep. But I don't remember getting like a specific rabbit character. Well, anyway, that is pretty much my tips in this game. Oh, and try to level up your characters as best you can. I don't know if it's an accident or if Gameloft is doing this on purpose, but they have done something now where excuse me, I don't know what it is with my throat today. But anyway, like the characters, you can't fully max them out in one go anymore, except for maybe in the telescope game. So the best I can say is just be patient with that, unfortunately. Don't know why they're doing that. Anyway, peace be with you all. That's what I do for getting lots of rubies. Have a great day. Good luck in the campaign.